A few months ago, a friend took me outdoor sports climbing for the first time. Outdoor sports climbing requires a person to climb walls over 100 feet tall, and I was pretty excited. The one thing between outdoor and indoor climbing that's different is gear. Instead of having a rope that's conveniently hung up for you on a wall, we had to climb with a rope that's attached to us that would eventually be clipped into these bolts along the wall. So when a person falls, the clips will catch them. The problem with having gear is if you're the last person to go, you had to clear the gear from the wall so that you don't lose anything. On that day, for that particular climb, that person was me. About 5 minutes before going up on this climb, I had learned everything I needed to know. And it wasn't a simple, oh, here's 1, 2, 3 steps and you're done. It was a, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to 20 steps. But I was pretty excited. I was ready to go. I'm like, let's go. This is awesome. So I did my normal rituals, got on the climb, and climbed all the way to the top, all happy. And then I started reciting everything that my friend told me. I'm gonna put this clip over here, gotta untie that, and pull this sling through that hole, and this sling through that hole, gonna untie this rope, I'm gonna untie the rope that's currently holding onto my dear life, and just let go. Wait, what? That is what he said, right? He did say to let go, right? I had just untied the rope that was from my harness, the harness that was holding me up in this 100 feet wall. I'm supposed to do that, right? I started to panic. The hand that held onto the rope started sweating. What used to be joy and excitement suddenly turned into fear and confusion. I'm supposed to let go, right? He did say that. I'm not making this up. But wait, what if I tied in wrong? What if I did this wrong? What if this was supposed to go over here and that was supposed to go over here? What if all this gear is supposed to be. What if I'm not actually supposed to untie myself? No, 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 no. I can't think like that. I can't. I closed my eyes again, and my heart stopped. I couldn't feel anything in my body anymore. I felt the rope in my hand one last time, and I let go. I imagined my body falling through the air. I imagined what it would feel like if my body splatted on the ground. Would I feel it? Would it be instantaneous? Or would I still be alive, barely breathing? I could almost hear people screaming. The sounds of the sirens as the ambulance comes to pick up my body. Did my life really mean that little to me? I opened my eyes, and the sun was still shining. The rock was still in front of me, and I was still here. Even though I was still hanging by a sling a few 100 feet from the ground, I was still alive. I was okay. I slowly started to let myself down and collecting all the gear along the way. In the matter of a few minutes, my feet touched the ground. I looked around at all my climbing friends, and they looked happy. I got some pats on the back and some great jobs, and they're probably the same great jobs that I get every time I finish a climb. But these great jobs meant something more to me. these great jobs meant that later on in life, when I'm scared, whether that's going into interviews or speaking in front of thousands of people at a conference, that I'll be okay. Because nothing will be scarier than knowing I'm holding my life in my hands and the only way to move forward is to let go.